What was the plan? What's actually going to happen? Targeted individuals, tarot reading. If you think you're a targeted individual like moi, you have to put up with a lot of silly BS from people. If you have to deal with people trying to interfere in your relationships, your work, random outages with things, then you might be a TI, right? So these are ideal. You can get these. They're under the psychic spying. If you think you can handle the truth, you know where to go. 25 quid, same day guaranteed. Right, anyway. Right, so spread one is what is or was, because this might have already played out the intention. And then we're going to go for how's it going to pan out. Okay. Oh no. Dos. Tres. Right. Okay, so this person has been trying to stop your progress. This person has been trying to throw you off course. So, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're the chap in the garden, they're looking over the fruits or flowers. Not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. Upright position, those going in the right direction. Reverse position, it's when things have gone off course. I generally call this the stick or twist card. Do we stick and hope it turns around, or do we pull out and start something new? Now, in this case, because it's TI reading, I feel like you're supposed to stick. Despite the hardship, despite the blockages, just keep pushing through. Because at some point, these stupid people are going to realize that by wasting your time, the reality is that they're wasting their time. Okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action, 9 reflection cards. Upright position. This is one of my favorite cards. We call him the Wounded Warrior. That's you. Bandage on the head, one on each arm. This guy's been through the ringer. This guy's been telling back, and he's looking back and going, do you know what? I might be beaten, bloodied, battered, and bruised. However, I'm still standing. And it's in those moments, you play your cards right, that is how you step into your power. Because you realise how strong you are. You realise that you go through all this crap in your life, and if you have the right positive mental attitude, you become unbreakable. Okay, reverse position, feeling defeated. The Magician, magical, powerful manifestation card. Hold fire on that one. Six of Wands in the reverse. Right, so story of this card, great war going off, this village, local battle won, return back to the village celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, boost morale of the troops. Reverse position, feeling like you got nothing to celebrate. 8 of Wands in the reverse, upright position, 8 Wands or staves flying through the air. New opportunities, pick up in pace, fast-paced motion, going places, reverse position, stagnation, feeling like life's passing you by. Overall outcome card. Tower card. Tower card, fixed card, the awakening card. I'm going to go through the normal meaning and then I'm going to tell you how I'm going with this. So tower card there. Tower being struck by lightning. It's on fire. There's people jumping out. It's cracking. It's crumbling. Tower cards normally are for your long-term good and they're designed to shift energies for you. You're in that timeline there. You need to be over there. There's something you're not done, said, change shifted, whack, splat. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off and you press forward regardless. Now, in this instance, I feel like they just want to bring your tower down. Okay, a lot of jealousy, not very nice energy here, right? Obstacles or blockages. Queen of Pentacles. Queen's feminine energy. As always, it's energy, not gender, so you can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, loving, devoted, just cradling a pentacle like a baby here. That can be good qualities. In this case, the obstacle or blockage here is if you're too nice to people, if you nurture something, if you start slipping into people pleasing. Removing any blockages. 9 of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. 9 reflection cards. Collective's the chap on the bench there, proudly presenting the 9 cups. So basically what this is saying is, whatever this situation is, whoever this person is, you've given everything that you can do. You've given them the benefit of the doubt, and you need to understand that you turned up, you showed up, you put the effort in. If they can't see that from sideways, they can watch you rise. So what it feels like is this has been a plan to make you feel like things, well, to throw you off course, may have some impact in regard to finances, so that you then feel defeated. With the Magician there, I'm going to go for Gloria Days, slightly more Magician card here. Sneaky, deceptive kind of magic potentially been used. So that you then go, I've got nothing to celebrate, the opportunities dry up, and then they're going to blow up your tower. Not nice at all. Right, so let's go on to how this is going to pan out. Because the thing is, right, at the end of the day, if you're a targeted individual, the chances are you're a chosen one or a starseed. So you're extremely, extremely divinely protected. And Source likes to let this stuff play out a little bit because it says to these attackers, how far do you want to go? How far do you want to take this? Okay, because inevitably they're going to fall on their arse. Okay. For you, you've got nothing to worry about. It might be uncomfortable. It's not very nice. So when you take psychic attack, for example, I take a lot of psychic attacks, especially out on the event circuit. And many years ago, when I was still using guides, I only use protection guides now. I plug straight into Source. I said, look, why do you keep chucking me in these situations with no protection? I need it ramping up. And the response I got was, we've upped it as much as possible, but you need to feel it so you know what you're up against. It's not very nice, feeling like your soul's being electrocuted, but get through it every time. Right, so 5 of Wands, one's fire action. This is the fight or fallout card, so there is going to be some fallout and tension. 5 of Swords in the reverse, swords there where we think words we use. I think this is your attackers, right? They're the person in the front, 2 figures have laid the swords down, walking away. It generally talks about difference of idea, direction, opinion, etc. Who's going to come out on top? They're going to have to yield. That's then going to activate 10 of Cups for you. Cups, Water, Emotions, 10's completion cards. I call this Happy Families card. Couple arm in arm, kiddies dancing under the rainbow, right? So you're going on towards your emotional abundance, right? Right, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Right, so I'm going to say this is your attackers. Person in bed, head in hands, crying. It generally talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, syndrome, depression. Swords here represents a ladder. It's about changing the mindset. So they are going to be stressed out about it. They are going to be in their head about it. But I do feel like they are going to start going, need to change our mindset on this. Now, in my case, maybe he's right. Maybe we are wasting our time. And then that's going to stop them from putting on black magic or trying to steal your manifestations. Overall outcome card. Lovers. Okay, so I feel like this is the collective and it's about finding that passion and excitement again, okay? New, fresh, exciting energy. Obstacles or blockages. Page of Wands in the reverse. Right, so what this is basically saying is that this person's acting like a child. They're never going to kind of come forwards. They're never going to apologize. You need to accept that. Removing any blockages. King of Cups. Okay. The collective's been asked to step into their masculine energy on this occasion. Study the emotions. Okay. You're going to be perfectly fine, right? Like I say, these people do not seem to understand that all they're doing is wasting your time and by proxy wasting their time and energy, and they're just racking up the karma. Why do people not understand this? I don't know. I have high morals, values, and an extremely high standards. You probably do too. If that resonated, type in targeted. Like I say, if you want to unpick your situation, choose the psychic spying. If you think you can handle a reading with the UK's most controversial reader, you know where to go. 25 quid, same day guaranteed. Good luck.